One of the things we try to stress when clients contact about their mole infestation is that there are really two different kinds of mole infestation. One where there might be just a straight tunnel going back and forth, and this would be a tunnel that doesn't really indicate there's anything that's drawing the mole in. If it's all by itself, it's usually just a pass-through tunnel where they may be going back and forth, but if there's nothing at the end of it that looks like this, which is a mole magnet, if it's just the isolated single tunnel, then soil treatment's not the right option for you. That simply needs to be trapped because there's nothing in this area that indicates that the next mole is going to be pulled in. This soil is very different. This one has no such tunnels. This is just massive infestation. And what this zigzagging means, what this widespread mounding means, is that this soil is a mole magnet for the local population of moles. And if you were able to even find a single tunnel that you might be able to trap, if this soil remains a constant magnet for the local population of moles, then moles just tend to filter in over and over and over again until you fix the problem, which is actually the soil. As you can see, this soil is zigzagging everywhere. Every part of this front yard is attractive to this local population of moles. And I don't really know why this mole is here, but I can tell you whenever you have this kind of infestation and you stand on somebody's property line, you usually notice that infestation where this person is taking care of the property is highly infested and this property has none. And usually there's a dividing line between active and no interest at all, which means that most of this is often man-made. And we know this because, not only because of that difference in infestation, but all of this is a mole magnet for the local population of moles. But it stops here. And we see that there's a mole coming in from back here, but in the backyard, which is obviously a much different soil climate, there are no moles. These moles came from all the way through here, showing no interest in there, coming all the way through here, just to go crazy over here. Because this is a magnet for moles that's calling out to them throughout the neighborhood. They can hear it from way over there. They're doing no infesting over there. They're simply trying to come in here to this magnet. This soil must be treated. Trying to trap this, even if you find just a solitary tunnel where they may be going back and forth, this soil will continue to pull moles in and pull moles in until the neighborhood simply runs out of moles. You can't afford that. There are some types of infestation where soil treatment is entirely wrong, which is just the isolated straight tunnels. This kind of widespread activity means that the moles are really attracted to this area. This is a mole magnet. And this is the kind of infestation that needs to be treated in order to have any hope for success.